Hello again, I am Blunty. I very rarely do this kind of video because frankly I'd rather just make stuff and put stuff out rather than making videos about and telling you, hey, I'm working hard on making a video. And make sure to like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss anything, and it really helps the channel out. I really appreciate it a lot, yeah. Just don't make me start my videos with, what's up, it's your boy Blunty, because I don't think my heart could take it. More importantly, I don't think my heart could take the large knife. I would have to push through it at a slow pace if I ever started opening my videos like that. I like my hello again. It's Blunty. It seems just like less pretentious and wanky somehow. Hello again, I am Blunty. It's just, hi, introduce yourself in case someone, you know... You know what? I thought, you know, this sort of little lively handheld sort of camera thing I'm doing, right? This blogging at my chair with a handheld camera rather than just sticking it on a tripod would add some energy or something to it. I'm already bored of doing it. My arm is tired. The rig is quite heavy right now, and I've been playing lots of VR and my arm is sore because Beat Saber is awesome. So I'm going to do the rest of this video just over gameplay with a voiceover. Make my life easier. What do you reckon? Play some Dauntless. You played Dauntless yet? It's good. Just give it a go. Free to play. Not play to win. Play to win, not pay to win. I got a video about that too. Anyway, E3. Bear witness to the jarring change in microphone quality as I switch to my desktop microphone from the on-camera microphone for the rest of this video. So, where was I? E3. As I'm pretty sure you all know by now, E3 is coming up. Week away now, basically, and I'll be going to E3, doing some neat things for a nice brand. Can't tell you who yet. I think they've got some sort of big reveal going or something. I don't know. All I know is the last time I spoke to them about telling you guys who was sending me, they said, no, just wait. Anyway, so I'm going up with a brand for a sponsor thing. Also be dashing off to have my own adventures too, because they're very kindly given me some time on my own in my schedule. Hooray! I think it's the first time I've mentioned the E3 adventures here on YouTube, by the way, but if you've been floating around on the Twitch streams over the last few weeks, or caught me mentioning it on Twitter on the down low, you'll know by now. But yeah, I'm going to E3. I'm pretty excited about it. Interestingly for me, 2 years ago, the first and last time I went to E3, it was the last E3 that was industry and media only. The year after that, they opened it back up again to the general public, so I'll be having a slightly different experience, I think. I remember last year a bunch of media and influencer types bitching and whining like babies about the general rabble getting in their way and making their jobs harder, completely full of their own self-importance. Quite frankly, I think it was more about how they didn't get to feel special anymore for going to E3 when, you know, a regular person couldn't. You'd be stunned how fragile the egos of some of these folk are, really. I mean, a lot of them are great people, but jeez. There's one or two I could name and shame, stomping around like prima donnas. I won't, though. I'm classier than that. I nearly did. But the fact is, almost every convention and expo I have ever covered as a video-making guy, over the last decade or so I've been doing it, has been with the general public on board, so no big deal for me, really, no big change. Although it will be interesting to compare my previous E3 experience and dynamics with what's going to happen this time. Interesting for me, at least. Interesting for you folks, of course, is hopefully all the stuff I get to point my camera at and get to play with so I can give you my usual straight-up serving of Blunty opinion. Or blunt opinion, as one of my surely more psychologically unstable viewers once put it. Blunt opinion. I mean, it has a nice ring to it, but it just sounds so stupid, doesn't it? It's your boy coming at you with your blunt opinion. God, I might shoot myself already. Anyway, that makes this video your last chance to dump your hopes and dreams for E3 onto my comments section. Whether it be what you're personally hoping will be announced, or hoping will be confirmed from rumours, or hoping will be demoed, or hoping that it will be showed off in more detail in general. Whatever it is you're hoping for at E3, dump it in the down below. Or, more helpfully for me at least, what you'd like me to try and track down time with to be able to show you. E3 is huge and my time is limited, so I can't make any promises, but I will do my best to hunt down the more requested stuff. Or even the stuff that only one person happens to request that hadn't previously occurred to me that I think is kind of interesting. Also, I've been working hard on a new cosplay, which I'll be wearing for at least one day of the con. Would you like a sneak peek of my new cosplay? Sure you do. It's Drax! Complete with a perfectly accurate custom-made prop of the bag of space nuts he was eating in that one scene. You know the one. I've been working hard on this cosplay, have you know. I've been trying to lose weight for it so I don't look like such a fat blob in it and everything like that. And if you spot me in this costume and ask me, why is Gamora? I will reward you by giving you your own prop bag of space nuts. I meant extras. On that moderately sardonic note, meeting new folks at events like this is always fun too, and my one hope for this show, the one person I want to meet is Yukio. Just like anyone named Yukio. Only so I can say, "Hey Yukio," because that bit in Deadpool really made me smile. Repeatedly. Every time. That's 2 movie references, by the way, in a video about a games convention. That's how I roll. Off topic. In video stuff, it has been a bit slow recently because, well, I got sick for a few weeks after IEM, and then I tried to get caught up, and then I sort of lost motivation for a while, and then I just got confused and buried under the to-do list. But I have been working on things for a couple of sponsored spots and waiting on corporate people to check on those videos and approve those videos before I can actually show them to you. Almost always takes way more time than you'd expect. I had honestly expected them to be up by now, but whatever, I still get paid. But as a bit of a hint, there is a new PC build coming, along with a follow-up demo of some cool streaming stuff I'm trying out on it. There's some new VR stuff coming, including a super tiny VR rig build, which I'll be using to make some other interesting content around some less standard VR configurations. There's some mics and camera equipment reviews coming, and inside all of that will probably be more opinion pieces and editorials and probably a few game impressions and or reviews as well. And around all of that, whenever and however much good stuff I bring back from E3, and within all that, streaming over on twitch.tv/BluntNate, which is usually starting around 9 AM-ish, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, Aussie times of course. You can go to Google to figure out the times for yourself. Though obviously with E3 travel and stuff, the streaming schedule will be a bit kicked in the penis a bit over the next couple of weekends, so bear with me. So that's what's up. Let me know what you want to see at E3. And you may as well subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, it's not like YouTube will actually show you any of my videos that often, so it's not much of an intrusion for you. Just hit the button. Why not? You'll barely even notice you're actually subscribed, I'm sure. Thanks for that, YouTube. Super handy. If you do happen to care about when my videos go up, give that stupid little bell icon a nudge. And maybe you might occasionally get YouTube to tell you about when my stuff goes live slightly more reliably than just the subscription, which used to feed people every video that went up because that's what subscription means. Thanks for watching. I am Blunty. I will catch you next time. Oh, and I also should mention, if you are going to E3, feel free to wave, say hi. So long as I'm not filming something at the time, I won't get cranky at you, I promise. And also, I dyed my hair again, and you know, took some of the grey out. So just, you know, just in case you can't recognise me without my ever-greying mug. It's brown again, at least for a little while. Well, mostly brown. I did leave some grey in there, because, you know.